In the early hours of August 13, 1961, the city of Berlin awoke to a shocking reality. Soldiers of East Germany began laying barbed wire and erecting barriers that would soon become the infamous Berlin Wall. Almost overnight, families were separated, streets were cut in half, and a nation was divided. After World War II, Germany had been split into East and West. West Berlin became part of democratic West Germany, while East Berlin fell under communist control, backed by the Soviet Union. As tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union intensified during the Cold War, Berlin became the front line of a global ideological struggle. The wall stretched over 150 kilometers, guarded by watchtowers, armed patrols, and a deadly death strip. More than 100 people lost their lives attempting to escape from east to west. For nearly 3 decades, the wall stood as the most powerful symbol of division in the world. But by the late 1980s, change was sweeping across Eastern Europe. The Soviet Union, under leader Mikhail Gorbachev, introduced reforms that loosened strict communist control. Inspired by these changes, citizens in East Germany began holding peaceful protests. Thousands marched through cities like Leipzig, demanding freedom of speech, free elections, and the right to travel. Then came the night that changed history. November 9th, 1989. During a televised press conference, East German official Günter Schabowski announced new travel regulations. When asked when they would take effect, he hesitated and replied, "As far as I know, immediately." Within hours, thousands of East Berliners gathered at border crossings, demanding to pass. The guards, overwhelmed and lacking clear orders, made a historic decision. Just before midnight, they opened the gates. What followed was unforgettable. Crowds poured through checkpoints like Checkpoint Charlie, embracing strangers, laughing and crying with joy. People climbed on top of the wall, chipping away at it with hammers and chisels. The barrier that had divided a city for 28 years was falling, not through violence, but through the will of the people. Less than a year later, on October 3, 1990, Germany was officially reunified. The fall of the Berlin Wall marked not just the end of a physical barrier, but the beginning of the end of the Cold War itself. Today, only fragments of the wall remain, preserved as memorials. They stand as powerful reminders that even the strongest walls cannot withstand the desire for freedom. The fall of the Berlin Wall remains one of the most extraordinary peaceful revolutions in modern history. A moment when hope overcame fear and unity triumphed over division.